Hi kindergartners. Well, your color wheels are dry and we are going to cut our color wheel out today. Now for most of you I will have made this black circle so you can see really easily where to cut because some of our paint might have gone outside of our color wheel. So the first thing you're going to do is take your scissors and cut your color wheel out, following that black line that I have made for you. Now my color wheel, you might be able to tell in the camera, my color wheel is still wet. I just finished painting mine. Yours will be nice and dry. So I've cut my color wheel out. I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to throw out my scrap in the garbage. The next thing you're going to get you're going to get 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brownish rectangles. These are going to become the turkey. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, we're making a turkey, a color wheel turkey. So these are going to become the turkey's feathers. So you're going to get 5. And I've already jumped ahead and done this. But with all 5 of these, you are going to use a tracer. And you're going to trace the feathers on each of your 5 pieces of paper. Then, of course, you're going to cut them out. So there's one that I've already cut out. And then I'm going to follow and see how my tracer didn't completely fit on the paper for me to trace. That's okay. And I'm just going to keep going around. Keep going. Cutting takes a few minutes. I just had someone at the door. I had to tell them to shh, that I was making a video. There. What number is this? Yeah, number 4. So I'm going to try to have light brown and dark brown paper for you. And then my last one to cut. There you go. So now I have my feathers cut out, and I'll throw those scraps away too. Now I'm going to get a piece of paper, set these aside. Now because my color wheel is still wet, I have to be very careful with my gluing, so I'm going to move my paper aside and I'm going to put glue on the back, open up the cap, and I'm going to put glue right around the edge of that circle. I don't have to worry about the middle so much. I have to worry about the edge, just like that. Hopefully you can see it. It looks a little shiny. Now I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to put my color wheel. I like the red facing up. It doesn't matter what faces up. And I'm just going to set this down. Now, sometimes the paper likes to kind of curl up on the side, so what I do is I flip it over and I put my hands down and I count to 5. I'm pressing down on the paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that should be good enough. Flip it over and voila, my color wheel is stuck in place. Now my turkey feathers, they're going to go on next, but we're going to glue them in a pattern. So it's going to go dark, light, dark, light, dark. But notice how the feathers overlap. Now I'm not going to leave them on top of the color wheel like that. We're going to tuck it behind the color wheel. But you want to go in a pattern. Pattern means this, that, this, that, this. It repeats. So let me set these aside and I'm going to take my first one and I'm going to put glue on the back, and then I'm going to very carefully lift up my turkey so I can make the feather go behind. Here, I'm going to lift up my color wheel just a little bit. It goes behind. Ooh, I think I glued it down too quick. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble here, kindergartners. Wait a minute. I've got to be very careful. Okay, there. I'm going to leave this part up a little bit while I finish my gluing. And I'm overlapping the feathers. That overlapping means I'm putting one a little bit over or on top of the other. Got my last turkey feather, and it's overlapped the other. Now I can press this down, and there. Okay, turkey feathers. But then, oh dear, oh here it is. You're going to get a circle to be turkey's face, and we're going to glue that here. Okay, all my colors are still showing. And then the last thing you're going to do is, well, not the last thing, but one of the things, you're going to make some turkey legs. So I'm going to go here, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, like that. Now, you're probably wondering, Mrs. Lawrence, there's no face to our turkey. Yes, I'm going to show you that in class. So we will give poor turkey a face, just not in this video.